I done had to go through a lot of trial and tribulation to get to this one day right here, man. You feel me? Life is about taking these type of risks. You can always do it and then, make your decision in the midst of you doing it. But once you start doing stuff, you figure out like, you know what, this stuff ain't as bad as I thought it was. Like I said in some of my previous vlogs, man, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. You feel me? So once you start walking that path, then you realize like, you know what? This ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be in the first place. Today was the first day that I was actually outside on the yard. I finished up the classroom work, so the course is a total of 6 weeks long. I used to be in prison, man. I done went from the prison yard to the trucking yard. You dig what I'm saying, man? Life is just turned in full circle. That's crazy. What's the word, birds? It's your boy Flute Dog with the vlogs, baby. Back at it with another epic banger, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like the video, comment down below, and subscribe, and hit that all post notification bell so you can be notified when your boy Flute Dog with the vlogs drop a vlog, man. Been dropping daily, non-stop vlogs, man. Sometimes I might drop them at 10 in the morning. Sometimes I might drop them at 10 at night, man. But make sure that you have your all post notification set, man, when you subscribe, so you could be notified. You'll get the notification on your phone to let you know I just dropped, man. And I've been dropping fire bangers, man. I can't even lie. Give me 1 second, man. Ooh. Ice cold water, man. Oh, man. So today, man, today was the first day. If y'all been tuned in with y'all boy Flute Dog with the vlogs, man, y'all know I done had to go through a lot of trial and tribulation to get to this one day right here, man. You feel me? It's ridiculous. It's like it been like 6, 7, 8 months somewhere in there, man. I started this whole process back in August. So we had August, September, October, November, December, January, February, man. We 7 months in on this little journey right here, man. And today I finally felt like everything that I done did and went through so far, it is paying off, man. I'm gonna be honest, today was my first day. If y'all ain't been tuned in with y'all boy, then long story short, me and my pops, we had a transportation company, like a trucking company, but on a smaller scale. We used to drive Sprinter vans and deliver loads from one place to another. The company didn't do so well, so we had to close it down. And after that, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Even though I love doing the trucking type of business, it was beautiful. I had people telling me, oh, you should get your CDL, my pops them. Oh, you should get your CDL, my cousin them. Oh, you should get your CDL, And then I went and chill with my boy who got a CDL, man. And I was just seeing, some of the stuff that it bring. And also he had a young dude come in his shop, and he was just like so young to me, and he was just so excited about how he just got his CDL, and he was like 19, I'm 27. So I'm just thinking like, dude, you gotta go ahead and go for it. Cause I always thought like, man, them trucks are so big and it's gonna be too dangerous. I gotta pay more attention and all of this. And that'd be the problem in life, like when you trying to duck the fear and duck the anxiety and duck the unknown, then you're not going to advance in life, man. Life is about taking these type of risks. You can always do it and then, make your decision in the midst of you doing it. But once you start doing stuff, you figure out like, you know what, this stuff ain't as bad as I thought it was. And like I said in some of my previous vlogs, man, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. You feel me? So once you start walking that path, then you realize like, you know what, this ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be in the first place, you know? So, um, about 7 months ago, I think our company closed in July. So August, that next following month, um, I went and tried to start the CDL process. I started by trying to get a grant through the state. I got accepted for the grant, and I had one of the requirements was for me to get my CDL permit. I got my CDL permit, and then another requirement was for me to go take a drug test. And I went and took the drug test, y'all, and I failed the drug test for smoking weed. And I took that, and it was an option for me to either, I was at the crossroad whether I want to continue smoking weed and figuring out what I'm gonna do in life, or quit smoking weed and move forward in what I had planned to do. So I made the decision to quit smoking weed. When I quit, I thought it was gonna take 30 days. 30 days passed by, I wasn't clean. 60 days passed by, I wasn't clean. And then 67 days came up, and my girlfriend parents, they was telling her to tell me to start doing the apple cider vinegar, and it'll help speed it up the process or something. And I was praying too, so I can't never not get a big ups to the big man upstairs. So did those two things. P came back clean, got accepted in the trucking class, man. So that was beautiful. I'm very happy for that. But today was the first day that I was actually outside on the yard. I finished up the classroom work. So the course is a total of 6 weeks long. The first week you in a classroom setting. The first week you in a classroom setting, you studying to basically get your CDL permit. But I already got my CDL permit, so it was like me really just reviewing all of the stuff that I had, kind of tossed out of my brain from 6-7 months prior. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't. I ain't gonna say I wasn't interested in the classroom stuff, but I just felt like it was nothing for me to learn because I already know the stuff that they teach me. And I did. I must admit that I did learn some new stuff in there. With me paying attention and whatnot. So that was helpful. But I just didn't feel like I was soaking anything up there. But today was my first day on the yard. You know what I'm saying? They call it the yard. The yard is where man, that's just crazy to me. It just dawned on me that I done went, because I used to be in prison, man. I done went from the prison yard to the trucking yard. You dig what I'm saying, man? Life is just turned in full circle. That's crazy, because they call it the yard in there too. So, life is just a beautiful thing, man. I'm extremely thankful for it. Thank God, man. For him continuing to watch over me and protect me and all of this stuff that I got going on. But yeah, today was my first day on the yard, man. The yard is like the little trucking area where they teach you how to actually physically drive the truck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there learning new stuff. You got to go through this pre-trip evaluation or something, and it's like extensive. You got to remember all of these things about how stuff is properly secured, and you know what I'm saying? No cracks and nothing's missing and all of this stuff. And I was learning it and soaking it up, and then they put me in a truck to actually physically drive a semi truck for the first time. I remind y'all, I done drove the Sprinter van and stuff, and that was nothing but just like driving a car. This is a big giant 18-wheeler. You feel me? With the manual stick. I never drove stick under no circumstance, under no setting. So it's just like a whole thing. And then when I got to doing it, I felt like I knew what I was doing. I was doing kind of good. You know what I'm saying? But then I started smelling my own piss. I started thinking I was doing too much. And I had it, and I got a little rough. But then I had to reel myself back in. So then I was doing good, man. I was extremely proud of myself. and I'm extremely happy, man. Um, yeah, so today was the first day I was on the yard, man, driving the truck. I drove the truck, man. I felt great, and I'm happy, man. I must admit that I'm happy. I'm doing it one day at a time. I'm not gonna try to overthink it. I'm not gonna, stress myself out about it. I'm gonna just keep taking it one day at a time, trying to learn as much as I can and pay attention in class, and take it slow and take it day by day, man. So I was just filling y'all in with y'all boy Flu Dog with the vlogs. I had meant to record it when I was out there, leaving the yard so y'all could see the truck and all of that. I might record it tomorrow, so y'all gonna see it, but y'all might see it 2 days from now because I also went to physical therapy because we got in a car accident and all this, that, and the third. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that on the next vlog, man. But for now, I'ma holler at y'all, man. Today I was out there on that yard driving that truck, and I'm actually feeling like the stuff that I, did is paying off, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all boy Flu Dog with the vlogs, man. I'll holler at y'all on the next vlog, man. Love and peace. Peace.